I know what this question made me think of, bro. And this is random. Almost every hand you have shook has had a dick in it. You think about it. You shake a girl hand. Good chance her dick has been in it. Shake a nigga hand. Good chance their dick has been in it. Oh no, she's going to hell. Ran over your grandma's foot in the driveway. Nigga, that's scary, bro. I used to be scared to watch, what's the show? Grandma just got ran over by a reindeer. I used to be scared to watch that because I didn't want that shit to happen. I used to be so terrified. I'm like, bro, cut this shit off. I can't watch this shit. This shit ain't, I ain't even gonna think about that happening. I lose my mind.
I was riding my bike to my friend's house and accidentally hit a woman on the way. It was actually today because my friend's mom. He was tripping. Posted a thirst trap without a shirt.
I nutted on my girl's titties and I licked that shit off.
Hey, yo!
Oh my god, this nigga's nasty. That's gay. That's gay. I don't care what nobody say. That's gay. You eat nut. I don't care who nut it is. It'll be yours. It'll be, bro, you're gay. People tell us the worst thing.
Today we were at the OC Fair and I'm going to be asking 100 people, what's the worst thing you've ever done? Let's see if we get some crazy answers. I got one question for you today. What's the worst thing that you've ever done?
Oh shit.
The worst thing I've ever done?
The worst thing I've ever done?
The worst thing?
That's a hard question.
Not.
Y'all know what this question made me think of, bro. And this is random. Almost every hand you have shook has had a dick in it. You think about it. You shake a girl hand. Good chance her dick has been in it. Shake a nigga hand. Good chance their dick has been in it. Like, almost every hand you have shaken has had a dick in it.
Follow my dreams.
Talk to two girls at the same time.
I had sex on my grandma's bed.
Slap the little kid.
I threw a rock at this kid's eye. He was annoying me.
So like my brother across the room and like scraped like half of his head.
Twisted a ketchup packet and it splattered all over like a random person.
Told my aunt that she was the devil.
Was she though?
Yes.
Are you cool with her now or what?
She's dead.
Worst thing I've ever done? I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I've really done nothing crazy for real.
I mean, I stole $20 out my mama's purse.
Cheat on a test.
I cheated on my ex from 2 years ago.
My mom caught me like smoking and stuff.
Ran over my grandmother's foot in the driveway.
Oh no, she's going to hell. Ran over your grandma's foot in the driveway. Nigga, that's scary, bro. I used to be scared to watch, what's the show? Grandma just got ran over by a reindeer. I used to be scared to watch that because I didn't want that shit to happen to my grandma. I used to be so terrified. I'm like, bro, cut this shit off. I can't watch this shit. This shit ain't, I ain't even gonna think about that happening. I lose my mind. What's good, Abe?
I rear-ended someone and I took off.
I plead the fifth. Sorry.
ChatGPT my way throughout my whole senior year of high school.
The worst thing I've ever done?
I've cheated my way from middle school to now.
One time, I stick.
Oh,
I can't even say it.
No, say it. Wow.
When I was younger, I stole money from my sister and I blamed it on my brother.
When I was eating
I've
on
been
some box, I was, so it was like this, right? And then I went from up down here. As I was going up, I went up too far and out.
Worst thing I've ever done? Kiss a trans.
What you say?
Kiss a trans. Like I didn't know at all.
Was it a bad kiss?
I broke a kid's ankle after he pushed me down in the soccer game. Yeah, he pushed me pretty hard, yeah. So I had to get him back, you know.
Me and my sister started arguing, so I pushed her down a full stair set. We were like 7 years old because she broke my Lego set.
I kind of like hit my mom
That's a valid question.
on accident.
Like during a fight or like,
Yeah,
where'd you hit her?
I think the face.
You think?
It's cause like it's like very like toxic household, I guess. I just wasn't happy.
Mike Lowe. What about now? What now?
So
Your fist just kind of ended up on her face.
happened, yeah.
Breaking a kid's leg on accident, and then he showed up in a wheelchair the day afterwards. I was kind of giving him a piggyback ride. It was when I was a kid, though.
Damn, he's probably just limping around somewhere.
It's better, I
like
guess.
But karma got me. I broke my ankle like a year ago.
I broke a kid's ankle after he pushed me down in the soccer game.
How about now?
Like a year ago.
Karma got me. I broke my ankle like A year ago. I broke a kid's ankle. This happened like a year ago.
Yeah, I broke my ankle like a year
Oh
ago.
shit.
What's the worst thing that you've ever done?
I done a lot of bad stuff, bro. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so this girl, right? She
Way
was
better,
like, oh, I'm
'cause
never
I'm a
gonna fuck you. I'm
genius.
never gonna fuck you. And I was like, bet it's cool, it's good. She's supposed to be super religious and shit. First day we kick it, had her in the shower, ass told it up, bro. Thank you for this.
In 3rd grade, I accidentally tripped one of my friends and I broke his finger.
Damn, everybody's just breaking bones.
Cheat on my math test.
That's the worst thing?
Yeah.
I groped my ex's mom like twice.
One time my
What do you mean groped?
best friend cheated on her boyfriend, and then I told on her.
I was in my room and I looked through my backyard and I thought I seen a coyote. I shot it with a paintball gun. Turned out it was my neighbor's dog.
Run from the cops in Cabo for underage drinking.
Linked up with a girl and nutted on her mom's bed.
That's valid. 43 minutes in the stream. Bro, cause y'all idiots ain't say nothing. You the first nigga to say something.
What's your name again?
I ain't been reacting all
You want to get off
stream.
your chest.
There's a law on my chest.
He wants to know what your body count is.
It's 2. Tonight.
I got one question for you.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing you've ever done?
I've gone to jail. I'm probably gonna go again after this fucking video.
What'd you go to jail for?
I'm not gonna say it.
I just
No,
recently
you're
went on
not.
a cruise and I was in a relationship and I caught 3 bodies.
3 bodies on a cruise.
Cruise hoes be so easy. When's the next cruise I can get on, bro?
Still don't know. From the back, eat the ass. Go down.
Well, I do crazy shit. I love butt. Eat. Nah.
All right, so we're out here at the fair and we're asking people what's the worst thing they've ever done. But right now we're gonna raise the stakes a bit. If they have a crazy answer, they win something from Pack Draw, where you could open surprise drops to win real
Your
prizes.
boy has
Don't
a
worry,
cruise?
You can try it yourself from your phone. I'll show you in
What?
a sec. Pack Draw is this new app where you can open things. Now I want you to have a chance with your luck with Pack Draw. Pack Draw is or do you want to you?
Let's do it. Money. He's a pack draw. And like, you know the envelopes of money? I grabbed them to put in my pocket.
One time I was kicking it with a guy and he kicked me out of his house because I got way too wasted. He asked me to get a ride home even though he had Ubered me. And so I called my plug and yeah, he took me home for the price of some.
Whoa. I broke one of my
What?
windows, and I blamed it on my little sister. I snitched right away. I was riding my bike
Oh.
to my friend's house and accidentally hit a woman on the way. It was actually today because my friend's mom. He was tripping. Posted a thirst trap without a shirt.
I nutted on my girl's titties and I licked that shit off.
Oh my god. This nigga's nasty. That's gay. That's gay. I don't care what nobody say. That's gay. You eat nut. I don't care who nut it is. It could be yours. It could be, bro. You're gay. That's gay, bro. Hell no. Fuck no. Look, he's smiling. Harps, that's you.
Scam people.
I've actually done the same. Used to buy fake clothes, resold them for, more money. I had to make bread somehow.
You kind of look like me.
Thank you. That's an honor.
One time this dude seen that it said made in China. He started spamming me. This is fake, yada, yada, yada. Can I get a refund? But he already rated me, so I got the bread already.
Damn.
I was reversing in the driveway and I wasn't paying attention and I accidentally hit his car.
Back when we were younger, one time he had me pinned down. I just threw him off the bed and he fell straight to the floor. And he was crying.
I did it on a public field at 1 a.m. in the morning at SDSU.
Damn.
Threw a rock at a car windshield. I ran to
Damn.
my house. I hid.
The worst thing I ever done was probably.
Chat, what's the worst thing y'all ever done?
In 8th grade. Crashed a car and I left. It was bad. I'm sorry.
Did you get in trouble?
No, I never got caught.
Today I'm here with
City boy JJ.
How many times a day do people say you have a beautiful ass face?
Couple times, mostly by girls.
And I got one more question for you. What's the worst thing you've ever done?
Well, probably shit myself. I was alone, but I just couldn't find a washroom. Like rip ass in class.
Chat, y'all ever shit y'allself? Quick story time. I was about 8 years old. I can't even remember how old I was. I was on the porch playing basketball with my grandpa. We used to pass the ball back and forth. I used to work on my pass and my dribbling. I'm passing it, he passing me. He passed it, it went like to the other end of the porch. So I'm a little kid, I'm laughing, I'm giggling. I went to reach over and like pick it up. I farted. At least I thought it was a fart. Bro. Nigga, when I turn around, I had to do I had the ball in my hand like this. I'm sitting there walking like it's a damn hot pie and I'm a grandma that just cooked. I'm waddling to him. I said, I gotta go to the bathroom. Said, why you walking like that? I was like, I gotta go. I gotta go. Nigga, I seen beans in my drawers, bro. Threw them drawers away.
I'm not gonna lie. They found out.
I snuck out at night and
You do that as a
I got
grown
to
man?
crash.
Spit on
Okay.
one of his neighbors right there. I was drunk though. We were talking shit, and I just spit on someone.
Did you have to pay for the car damages or what happened?
Yeah, no.
I got in a DUI with my girlfriend in the car.
Kindergarten, I pushed this girl off a bench and I broke
That nigga
her
had
arm.
CTE.
Just crossing, bro. I'm underage, but like, fuck it, bro. We outside, bro.
What was the consequence to that? Like, what was the punishment?
Community service and a breakup with the girlfriend.
He got CTE.
Nothing too crazy, probably like drink and drive.
You ever get caught?
No, not yet.
Stop it. Get some help.
You haven't drank since driving, right?
Drink every day since that.
Stop it.
If you're an alcoholic, just know it's a mindset, and you probably just drink more than
Look at
other
them
people,
things.
and just let everyone else know that they're just fucking gaslighting you, and you're not an alcoholic.
Stop it.
What's up, mate?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, isn't it? What's the worst thing you've ever done?
I was fucking my girlfriend, and the dogs walked in on Valentine's Day, they licked my balls.
What the fuck did he just say?
Did it feel good or what?
Yeah, it did, yeah, I'll be honest.
Do you want to be my video?
Huh?
Yeah, I've done a bunch of bad shit in my life, bro. So it was like this little kid. He was like my next door neighbor. I used to live in LA. Like it was like apartments and shit. It was like a little complex. And I had like this little like fake diamond. He had like a DS, like a Nintendo. So like, and I was like, hey, bro, let's trade it. It's real. Like it's a real diamond.
I'm trying to think about
Like, some
something
little ass
I'll
kid. He
do.
was like, all right, bet. We swapped it, bro. He got his ass whooped and he tried snitching on me. I said, I know where it's at. He kept all that shit, bro.
I stole a pack of gum in the 6th grade. It's been hard ever since.
I did something pretty bad, and I blamed it on my sister. And for some reason, they did not believe my sister. They like locked her in the room and turned the lights off, and like she's traumatized a little bit now. I felt kind of bad, but I didn't get in trouble, so. I locked my sister in her bedroom when we were like 3, and they had to call the firefighters.
I'll say take edibles.
What?
Still from the store, like 5 Arizonas and some chips and a golf cart.
I low-key rob old people.
Cheated on a guy with a tranny.
Well,
What the fuck?
About a case of water or something from a store. The security guard was fat, so I just grabbed it and walked out.
Taking a break with a girl just to, you know, go with another one. It's not cheating if you don't get caught.
I took my mom's car one day. I crashed it, man. That's why I'm working right now to pay that shit off. She's pissed at me, bro. Blacked out at 16 years old at a party. I threw up all over the place.
Would you call your mom right now and tell her you love her?
Yeah, I can call her. You want me to call her?
Call her.
Hello? Yeah, I just wanted to say that I love you. I'm gonna pay the car back.
I flipped off my 2nd grade teacher, man.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Miss Kim.
I stole bags of clothes from Lululemon, and I just like walked out with it. Security guard came. And I got
What?
really scared, and I started running.
Probably talking to like more than one girl at once.
I'm only saying it once. On my mom's bed. My dad had some petroleum jelly, you know. I was like 14 at the time, and I did some stuff
man.
with it, and I put it back.
What do you mean by that?
And the next day he came asking me why there was a hole in it. I'm a little freaky, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Did the freaky just go away?
Hell no, it never goes away.
Had sex on my grandma's bed.
We're in the Uber, and she showed her tits to the Uber driver, and she said, which one's looking cross-eyed? And then she didn't know which one was.
Is that true?
No.
I had a little Audi car. We drifted it, I redlined it, blew my transmission. I told my
Damn.
dad that the car just went out. I never told him that I blew it.
Did he pay for it to get fixed or?
Now we sold that hoe.
What's the worst thing that you've ever done? That's crazy.
I stole a dead person's golf clubs. Oh, he was a member, and then I stole the golf clubs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
See, I'm about to get ready to go to sleep anyway.
A Toys R Us, and I took this little apple
Yo, pickup
juice
line
out
was
of a
trash,
pack, and
nigga.
I kind of took it and I left. How dare you?
Made love on the front of a boat.
Oh, so people saw you.
Most likely.
Food combination, you know. I've eaten popcorn with like mayonnaise.
Went over my best friend's house and it was like some other girl.
Oh, so you were cheating on her?
Yeah.
I was like throwing rocks to get like something out the tree. Me and my boy were doing it. I threw a big rock, landed on his face. He started
You know
bleeding.
what?
I was 7 years old. I don't know what to do.
Manipulate a guy.
What'd you do to manipulate him?
Made it think it was his fault for cheating on me.
Did he cheat on you?
Yeah.
You stupid. Wouldn't that be his fault?
No, it would be, but it's like he thought that he was doing something to hurt me, and I was like, oh, no, you're not. Oh.
Oh no, these
Cheat
people
back.
are fucked up.
Yeah.
Drinking, bad.
Yours are
I
fire.
let an 8-year-old
No.
drive my car. It's a long story. I'm sorry, Mom.
Nigga said he don't know what I'm
Where'd you
talking
get the
about.
8-year-old from?
You don't want to know.
Oh, I fell at my 8th grade promotion in front of the whole crowd. Pretty embarrassing.
I lied to my boyfriend of 2 years, and I made out with a guy in Cabo.
Hooked up with somebody like a week after like a 2-year breakup.
I got with my ex-boyfriend's best friend at my house, and he didn't know about it, and he still doesn't know about it.
I met up with my ex-boyfriend even though I have a current boyfriend.
Recently?
Yes.
Did you guys break up?
No. I said it wasn't true.
Did he believe you?
Yes.
And if the ex-boyfriend hit you up to do it again, would you?
Yes.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, I'm sick of hoes, bro.
So I was dating this guy for a minute, and I went out, you know, you have a good time. I met somebody else, and I'm in somebody else's bed, and my, I guess, man is calling me, and the guy whose bed I was in flipped the phone, and we got to business. I think that's the worst thing I've ever done.
Boy, you hoes is evil, boy, I swear to God.
Something very bad that I do with my younger brothers is I get like a really spicy pepper, and I always tell them like, if you eat the whole thing, I'll give you $5. But they never actually like finish eating it and swallow it, so I never give them the money. So they end up like crying for like 30
Bro,
minutes.
that's crazy.
Burn themselves out.
If they did, would you give them the $5? No. That's crazy.
I'm trying to think of something bad I've done. Probably. I messed with like 2 girls. They were cousins. I didn't know they were cousins, and they got mad at me. We were talking. I wasn't even talking to one of the girls. For real. I talked to her previously. She had texted me like around this time period. This was like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, maybe 7. She texted me, barked on the E-date. Don't know what you're talking about. She texted me and she was like, can you pick me and my cousin up? I didn't even have a license. I was like, why the fuck why is she texting me? Then the girl I had just slid on days before, we was talking like, she texted me, she said, hey, I need you to pick me and my cousin up. You know, I get a call, and then like it all clicked together, and they both started texting me. Not so much one of them, not so much the one I had slid on recently, but the one I had talked to before, like, oh, you bitch ass nigga, you so weird. First off, I didn't know you were cousins with this girl. Second off, y'all both was bad. Like, I find it troubling and hard for me to slide on girls because y'all be having some badass friends. Like, I don't want to shoot my shot at the wrong person. I'm gonna be real. If I'm at a restaurant and I see a fine girl, I'm gonna be analyzing the fuck out of every possible outcome because I don't want to slide on you and you be the worst out of your 4 friends. It's just I'm so serious, bro. It's nothing worse than sliding on someone you think so bad and then you see her friends and it's like, whoa. And then this one, she ain't the baddest and she got the worst personality. Then it's really like, what the fuck did I do? Then I gotta say, hey, who your friends though? And you gonna look at me like I'm weird. Come on. Sure.
Those are my friends, and we were at a water park, and there was a group of like 2 little kids, and they paid me $100 to like pick them up and throw them in the wave pool.
So I took $20 from my brother's wallet. I was talking to this girl for like a really long time, and then I ghosted her, and then 2 years later, she asked if we could talk again, and then I ghosted her again. It was really bad, because we were talking for like a year.
I was fucked up one time. I was so drunk, got picked up by these random dudes with like 3 girls in the car. I took off my pants. I said it was so hot, and I shot myself. They kept me in the car with the shit in my ass. And one of the girls threw up.
Oh shit! I low-key stole like $10 at a liquor store, and then we basically like ran from the security guard.
I broke up with a guy, and then after breaking up with him, I paid for a $600 flight for him to go back home.
Oh shit!
And go with my ex's cousin behind her back, but she's right behind us.
What the fuck?
We just cool.
What does that mean?
You know what that means? You know what that means?
Going back to the same guy, even though he's talking to like 7 other girls at the same time.
You stupid.
I mean, there's like some cakes some guy left, like the little kid had, and I just kind of took it like from the kid's little plate. I didn't have no dessert, and I seen it right there. The kid wasn't gonna eat it, so I just like picked it off the plate real quick, you know?
Take alcohol to a middle school campus and spread it around to all of the middle schoolers.
Ate peanut butter off just cheeks.
I was fucking at a park, and then fucking sheriff comes out of nowhere.
Lied that my grandpa died to my track coach so I could miss a track meet, and then he actually ended up dying a week later.
You have a message to the people out there? Anything you want to get off your chest? There's probably like thousands of people watching.
If you don't believe in yourself, you will never make it. No matter what.
Let's leave it at that because I don't know where he's going next.